Journey. Um, I'm here again. So today's topic we're going to discuss Unit 5, Unit 5 money. Okay, the year 6 topic. Take details are. Okay. So this is one of the type of the question will always will come out in your exam. Okay, so this is going to show to you in a very simple way how to go and solve this type of question. Okay. First thing we have read the question carefully. Okay. David buys a smartphone for okay, 4,800 ringgit. So from a shop, he pays a deposit. He pays a deposit RM 240 ringgit and settles the balance of the money, uh, balance of monthly installment by 2 years. Okay, for 2 years. Okay. So the question number one is, how much is a monthly installment? How much is a monthly installment? I mean, how much you're going to pay every month? Okay. Okay, the first thing is you just find it here. Here's 2 years means equal to 12. So 12 each month, each year's 12 months. So 2 years equal to 24 months. Okay. So how much installment means? The first thing you must minus the deposit. How much you pay. Okay. So we find how much the balance first. Balance must be so RM cost price. I mean selling price of the smartphone 4800 is by M RM. So how much is it? 200 and so we're going to find out how much the balance. When you minus, you'll get this much. So RM 4560. So this is the amount that you have to pay back within 2 years. So how much you're going to pay per month? Okay, so installment. I just write there INS installment equal to RM 4560. You have divided by 24. When you divide by 24, you already know you have going to pay 190 ringgit per month. Okay, this is the amount you're going to pay per month as an installment. Next one, look at here. Okay. The shop makes a profit, okay, a profit 25% from the sales. Okay, calculate the total cost. Okay, sorry, calculate the cost price for the smartphone. So the cost price for the smartphone. Okay, so the first thing is I want you to understand that selling price, okay, selling price is equal to cost price, okay, cost price plus with your profit. Okay, so now you already know your selling price is how much? Your selling price is 44800. Okay, the first thing is you must understand here is okay, so your profit is 25%. Okay, the profit is already equal to 25%. So, but how about the cost price? The cost price must be the original price, so it means it must be 100%. So the cost price actually is before you add your profit. Okay, before you add the profit, that is your cost price. So the cost price must be 100%. Once you add how much the profit you want, so the percentage will be 25%. So this is the profit you want, okay, based on the selling price. So here, 125% equal to this price. This price, 125% equal to this price. Now the question is, what is the cost price? So the cost price is 100%. We don't know what is how much the 100%. So you can, what you can do, you can play with the, either you can play with the ratio or you can play with the cross multiplication. So we don't know how much the price. Okay, we know how much the price for the original price, the cost price. Okay, I put just CP. CP means the cost price. So we're going to find, but the percentage you already know, it should be 100%. It's always, the cost price always must be 100%. When you add with any other profit, and then it will become your selling price. It will become your selling price. Now you're going to find how much the CP. So CP means cost price. What are you going to do? You put the cost price here. So you have to play around with cross multiplication. Okay, you have to times with this, you have times with this. Okay, so when I times this, so I'll get, so I times by 100%. So this one you have to divide. So you will get like this. Okay, you'll get like this. So the profit is 25%. Your cost price is 100%. So when your selling price is already included 125%. Okay, so we're going to find how much is the cost price. Cost price always. Okay, when you look at this, when you look at any question, okay, when they say cost price, means cost price always must be 100%. Put in your mind always that cost price always must be 100%. Okay, so now we're going to do, you want to solve this question. Okay, so the percentage here, okay, you eliminate the percentage, and what you're going to do, you have to divide. So what I did, so I just divided by 5. Sorry, 25. I divided by 25. So 100 divided by 25, I'll get 4. So here I'll get 5. Okay, so I'll read it for you. So it'll become like this. Times by 4 and divided by 5. So it's become, okay, become very simple. Okay, so when you just times with 4 and then divide by 5, you should get M 3 8 4 0. This should be your cost price, CP. Your selling price, sorry, your cost price should be 3,840 ringgit only. Okay, so when you sell, okay, you cannot sell with the cost price. Cost price means what? Whatever the goods that you get from the factory. Okay, wherever the goods you can get from the factory, so the price must be cheaper. Okay, so definitely must be cheaper. So when you're going to have a store, let's say you have store, your phone store, you want to sell your phone. So when you want to sell, when you want to sell the phone, you cannot sell with the cost price because you bought with the cost price. Let's say the phone is a 3,000 ringgit. So you bring to your shop, not you're going to sell with the 3,000 ringgit. So you must make up the price. So when you make up the price, once you make up the price, it means when you make up the price, we call as profit. So when you add the profit and you with the cost price, when you sell, we call this as a selling price. So this is the good that I got from the factory. So, normally we call cost price. Okay, so that's all from my side. Okay, so I hope you enjoy with this recording, and please repeat. Okay, please repeat, replay the same video and see again. So we'll get clear picture. If you still don't understand means, you can comment in the Facebook. So I'll reply for you. Thank you very much.